Now I want to give a quick disclaimer because this was recorded before Treyarch turned around and said it's NERF or nothing, so some opinions may have changed in the time of this recording. But anyway, enjoy. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Better Camera McGee, and this is my Cold War review. Now, as you may or may not know, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has just released very recently, and by that I mean like a week ago. But we move. And I thought I'd do something different on the second channel because I said I was going to do shit. Did quite the fucking polar opposite, didn't I? So I thought I would review it. I mean, like, Call of Duty is something I love a lot, and maybe on the main channel, if I can get my good old 2016 HP laptop working, I can get some gaming videos up for you on the main channel, or MSG TV, still in the works. So for this, I'll be focusing on 3 key things: game modes, gameplay, which is the most important one, and like graphics and audio. I'd say they go into making a game, and this is definitely what Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War brings. So we'll start off with graphics. Now obviously due to the pandemic, I think there were some limitations on graphics, so the graphics weren't like anything out of this world, I'd say, but they were definitely like much similar to Modern Warfare, and the Modern Warfare graphics were pretty stunning for that time, and I think using that in the Black Ops universe was a much better time than just making a whole new game engine, and especially using the Warzone engine. I think gameplay was a lot smoother than it would have been in the normal Black Ops game, like Black Ops 4 for example, but thankfully you can't fucking fly in this one. Now I'm gonna call Black Ops 4 some slack, because I personally never had any problems with, like, I didn't really experience any bugs, I didn't really have any crashes, and also I only played zombies, so it says a lot, doesn't it? Fuck Blackout. But yeah, Black Ops 4, there was a lot to improve on, let's definitely say that. And Black Ops Cold War has fixed all of those problems. And how they done that? Basically, Modern Warfare engine, boom, done. But I do have to give respect to Treyarch, my favourite video game company that I love and hate at the same time. They did amazing to work through it during this pandemic, and obviously I can kind of understand all the bugs and glitches that are in the game right now, because obviously they won't have as many beta testers as you usually could. And the fact they managed to still get the game out is really impressive to Treyarch standards. So yeah, graphics. They are literally just Modern Warfare, basically. Maybe a couple touch-ups, but apart from that, it looks very good. And audio, Treyarch, one thing they do very well: audio, ambience, zombie noises, gun noises. Yes, fucking guns. Music, even just for menus and stuff like that. Maybe it's like some of the campaign and stuff like that. Like, it's all amazing, and I don't know how they do it, but it's fucking sick. Now gameplay. So I think the gameplay is pretty standard, pretty good. Definitely Modern Warfare, you can see it pretty clearly. The only thing I've really had a problem with is, like, I kind of, because I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 recently, I haven't been getting used to, like, the fact that, like, the speed isn't as high as it could be, and I don't really find the slides in the game as smooth as they could be. But I feel the gameplay is pretty solid. Guns seem to work fine in most modes, but we'll talk about that later. Worked very well in campaign, all the attachments, stuff like that. The camos look sick. I reckon they could have done some more vibrant ones for a couple game modes, but we'll get onto that later as well. But I understand what they were going to go for this game, and I think they've done it really well. Now, on to game mode. So we'll be breaking down the actual game and going through each mode. And we're going to start off with multiplayer. Multiplayer is a big yes, but also a big no. The sweats have already got here, so what the fuck are we meant to do? I mean, it's pretty cool, but sometimes textures don't load in, like especially the intro cutscenes. They look cool, but sometimes your body just refuses to fucking load in the menu, or sometimes the helicopter or boat or whatever you're going on just doesn't load. It's just like, yeah, essentially, Call of Duty. But then again, this could be because I'm playing on last gen hardware. It's really weird to feel PS4 or Xbox One are last gen now. Like, I remember when it was fucking next gen, and it was the big talk of the town, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, the multiplayer is good. There's solid maps. I reckon a lot of maps have room for improvement, and obviously bugs and glitches, but then again, Treyarch are trying to sort that out as fast as they can, especially working from home. So I am very impressed with the multiplayer. Solid, boots on ground. We love to see it. We haven't seen it from Treyarch in a long time. I mean, Black Ops 4 tried it and still fucked it, so that says a lot. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the multiplayer turned out. Like, obviously there could be room for improvement, and it's definitely not the best multiplayer, but it's still a very standard and good one at that. Next, we'll go on to Warzone. I'm just fucking with you. So next, we'll go on to campaign. It's a very fucking good campaign. I'd say it's one of the best campaigns we've had in a while. The multiple choice ending is very, very sick. You either go with, how do I do this without spoiling it? There's a good ending and a bad ending. So, you'll find out when you play it. I think all the characters they added were unique, like the MI6 operative Park, she's very interesting. General Adler, of course. Hudson, and I love the way he's back because Mason, Woods, Hudson, they keep a lot of key roles. I think they have different voice actors, but like they seem pretty true to how they were in the original Black Ops, which is a sequel to. So that's cool. I mean, some of the new characters are a bit generic, like Lazar and Sims, but apart from that, they're still good characters. They're just a bit generic, like compared to the other ones. But obviously they're not meant to be main characters, they're more like side characters, like the Don Cheadle of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and that's a good thing. And then again, the bots, they seem to work pretty well. The cutscenes load pretty well. Well, never mind. I think this is only last gen hardware, but sometimes your cutscene just refuses to have frame rate, like 1 frame per fucking second, and there's a loading thing in the corner. It doesn't even show it in crystal. You can hear the audio fine, and Treyarch nail audio. What the fuck's wrong with the video? Like, sometimes it just lags for no reason. I'm just like, what the fuck? But then again, it is expected from last gen hardware, and I'm sure it loads much quicker on PlayStation 5 and Series X. So overall, the campaign, very, very fucking good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, here we go, zombies. So if you couldn't fucking tell, I love zombies. People say I love wrestling. Well, second is zombies. I mean, it really started when my brother like introduced it to me in World at War, which I still think has the best zombies. But this game, zombies, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I like it. I think it's really good. But it feels really weird to be zombies. It just feels like some side mode. Oh, never mind. That is what zombies is meant to be, isn't it? But like the new objective-based gameplay and the fact that you can like. I don't like the exfil feature. I think that could have just done well, like obviously. But obviously it's brought in a lot of new people, but that means public lobbies are fucked now. We've got us out there playing since fucking World at War. We've got these newcomers like Tifu, just like, what's happening? Storyline, I like what they've done with the operatives. Sort of. Like obviously it feels generic, but then again, like characters used to be massive things in zombies. But I think they're going to do that more in cutscene, where I think the story of the thing belongs, and like Easter eggs as well. Like I like what they did with Megaton's like real name and stuff like that, and who he was and what he's gone to save by dropping the nuke. And I really like that bit of the Easter egg. Oh, yeah, Easter egg spoiler. Yeah, so Die Maschine, first map, Dead Ops Arcade. It was Dead Ops Arcade. It was basically Black Ops 3 one again, and there's nothing wrong with that because that was good. Die Maschine. As someone who loves zombies, loves basically all the maps. Fuck you, Dead and Night. Fuck you, Voyage of Despair. Fuck you, basically nearly everything in Black Ops 4. I'm joking, the premise maps are pretty cool, but still. Oh, I'm not done there. Fuck you, Shangri-La. Fuck you, Transit, and fuck you. Yeah, you. But Die Maschine. The objective based. I'm not going to put gameplay into this. I'm going to put it like in a map. I mean, it's a map. It's a map. It's definitely a map. Like. I think the Nuxt bit is really cool, a bit tight at times, but like yeah. But like the actual bit, the Die Maschine, I think the particle accelerator is cool. It's weird you can jump on it though, because like your controller vibrates and probably will have an epileptic fit and explode. But we move. But the map, I like it. I think it's a solid map, but it's nothing special. It's 100% not. It's not one of the instant classics or anything. Like it's a first map, and it's a good first map, but it's nothing like the maps we've had in the past. Like Origins, Die Rise, no fuck that. The Rising Jack is what I meant, sorry about my incorrectness. The Reese, the best zombies map of all time, in my opinion, alright? Mine, not yours, mine. Kino de Toten, and the only iconic map to come from Black Ops 4, 9. But yeah, Die Maschine, the current map we've got out. I never know, the amazing maps or shitter maps could have came out by now. They could have remastered Die Rise because fucking Johnny J put a fucking billboard outside the office of Treyarch. No one's there! But yeah, I think so far Die Maschine is a very good map. The Wonder Weapon is good, but like I feel like they could have done something more intricate to get at like the bows or the bloody what they call Do you know Origins? What was it? The staffs. I feel like there could have been more process there, and I think sometimes the upgrade process is a bit weird, but it's good. I think it's solid map. Nothing great, not an classic, but it's a solid map. And excluding Warzone, because fuck that shit, I think I like this game. This is probably one of the best Call of Duties we have in a while. The gameplay is Modern Warfare, everything's Modern Warfare. I didn't like Modern Warfare, I'm fucking with you. I thought Modern Warfare was good, but like for a reboot anyway. But like compared to other games, it's kind of alright. Sure, it kickstarted probably another shit battle royale that we're gonna forget in a couple years time, but still. So out of 10 claps, I would give Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War 7 claps out of 10, and here's why. Loses 3 for iconicness, because this was probably the least hyped Call of Duty, and the thing is, it's a good one as well. And like so many people have been like doubting it because of Treyarch's last venture into Black Ops 4. But then again, we all kind of want to forget that even Treyarch, I mean, the last thing they did was just put a teaser in there for Cold War, and then they just fucked off. Don't blame them. But the Black Ops series will always hold a special place in my heart, especially World at War. That probably outbeats everything. I mainly focus on the zombies, as you can tell, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit biased about that, but that's my personal opinion. But I think the zombies is a bit weird. I love it, but it's weird. Maybe when the game's finished, I'll probably figure out like what I think of it in the end, and I might even update this. But so far, I give it 7 out of 10, and that has been my review of Black Ops Cold War. Very short, I know, because I don't know shit. So if you want to see more reviews, I mean, I'm not really planning on getting any new games, just comment in the description below if you want to see any like I do, like any I've played or something, or maybe if you want to see me play something on the main channel when I get my laptop working, because I built a lot of dust over the years, let's just say that. I also feel like I should upgrade some equipment so I can give you the best entertainment I can, because obviously I'm nothing without technology. That's why people are scared of technology. They're scared of me. Yeah, sorry about not uploading. I've had to do a lot of revision for my mocks. Yes, I did shit. So that's a big scary Bud-like flu comes around. Yeah, I mean, at least I got 2 GCSEs. I got some coming up in February, so maybe in the Christmas holidays I can get some videos up, maybe not, I'm not too sure, but I will try my best to get videos out for you guys, because obviously we're all going through this pandemic together, we're all going through this lockdown together, and I think the world needs some entertainment, and I know it's me, but like I want to at least entertain someone in the world. I don't care who, I don't care like, what you think of me, I want to just make your day a bit better, I guess, by reviewing Black Ops Cold War, like we just did. So yeah, like, comment and subscribe and find it at the end. Bye bye for later.